Well, I just did Tekashi's last interview before he checked himself in for the 3 months.
Again?
Yeah, there's a new one out.
Oh, so this is not from the first trip?
No.
So you double back?
On Saturday.
Get a look at that, okay.
Today is Friday, so last Saturday did the interview.
He told me he was turning himself in Tuesday.
Tuesday, exactly. So this is the last interview before he turned himself in. Then Aiden Ross, he streamed it, on the way to
He comes home a day before my birthday.
You actually called during the interview. As we were talking, he showed the phone to the screen. Oh, Wack is calling me right now. So you can see about what time it was happening.
Matter of fact, right now it's 10:30. It's 10:30 right. Look, Wack is calling my phone right now. It's 10:30. It's 10:30, and the video came out 24 hours ago. Is what, at 2 million? 2.1 million.
Do you expect any problems for Tekashi while he's locked up?
No, he's going into federal. He gonna go up there, high power, wherever that is, and he's already classified. So they're not gonna throw him anywhere around, where the active politics is going on. Like the last time he was there with Diddy and whatever floor that is in New York, right? That's where he's going. I don't even think he's gonna leave 90 days. I don't think he's gonna make it to another institution.
They'll just leave him there.
He just, last time he did about 70 days.
45 days.
45 days. I mean, so him going to another institution will really help him because it'll break his time up. But, it breaks. If you go somewhere, you sitting there 30 days, all right, transfer, you get over here, another 30, you ready to go home. So
right. Back to the first spot, another 30 days. Yeah,
I hope he learned his lesson though, bro. This is like the 3rd violation.
He's had a few. I mean, this last one was over a fight in the mall. I guess some dude had approached him and claimed he had a gun, and a fight broke out and something. But I guess they found some drugs in his house.
Originally they found some drugs in the house.
Yeah.
And then while he was going to court on that, the fight happened. I happened to be in Miami and ran into his mother. Right?
Just randomly ran into his mother.
We were in a weird name place, like some slave shit. Plantation.
Okay.
Plantation, Florida. So we're down there, and
that is a slave-ass name, man. Plantation,
name
Florida.
Plantation, Florida.
God damn, is that a real place?
Google
wow,
it. I'm not
okay.
playing. Plantation, Florida. That's how I remember it. So
Why would anyone live there?
I'm in the shopping center lot, and this little Hispanic lady walks up on me. She couldn't speak a lot of English, and she kept telling me, picture, right? So I took the picture. So maybe that night, 6ix9ine sends me back the picture. Asshole, you forgot this was my mother? So that's why she asked me for the picture, because she remembered who I was. As a mother with a son like that, that's in so much, you kind of know the few people that he may frequent to do some business with. So,
well, the last interview I did, we did it at his house. And we did a house tour afterwards, and I actually got to meet his mother.
She's cool.
Really cool. She made corn for us. We were hanging out in the living room, eating. She showed me the pictures, the baby pictures of Daniel and everything.
Did you meet the pet in the backyard?
Yeah, I met all the dogs.
No, the gator.
Yeah, I met the gator.
He really sits out there and calls
there's really a gator out there, and there's like a pit bull Frenchie mixed. So I guess the pit bull got a Frenchie pregnant, so there's some pit bull Frenchie mutts running around.
Leave it up to him, bro.
Yeah. But what was crazy was we did the house tour, and we were holding on to it because we were going to put it out a little bit later. And before we got a chance to put it out, his house gets robbed.
Yeah.
And we talked about this on camera because I'm trying to figure out how the hell they even pulled this off, because he lives in a gated community.
The reality of it, right, is that it was somebody that lives in the community, because there was no car that came in, no car that came out. I knew by the way these kids was moving that they were kids, right? Kids, and they caught one of them, right? They caught one of the I don't know if they caught all 3 of them, but they caught one of them. The kid's 19.
Well, it was a kid that the mother had fed before.
I guess it was kids in that community. So these are rich kids.
Yeah.
These are all multi-million-dollar homes. So it's rich kids, or maybe like a rich kid and his bummy-ass friends that have decided to rob his place, then run back into another house in the community. That's because there's no cars leaving afterwards.
I believe the mother had They said the mother had maybe fed the kids.
Yeah,
before
exactly.
or
Or
something.
not fed them, but like gave them like old clothes and stuff like that.
They saw
like,
6ix9ine on stream.
right.
So they knew they knew he wasn't there. I don't know if they knew his mother was there or not.
Right.
Or they probably said, look, we're not gonna do nothing to her. She's gonna be cool, right? Which, I think she understood. I don't know. The whole thing was kind of crazy, man.
Right. They found one of them.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I guess he snitched on the other ones too.
Told on everybody.
He told, oh, so that's official?
He told on everybody. I heard the same thing. He gave it up. I don't think Tekashi, he didn't press charges on him.
He's pressing charges.
Tekashi's pressing charges.
Tekashi is pressing
you are
charges.
a piece of shit for that 6ix9ine.
Why?
Bro,
Come on.
listen.
Well, I believe his mom is pressing charges.
Listen. His mom, thumbs up. Because you know why? 6ix9ine did a bunch of crazy dumbass shit as a kid. He get it. He gets it.
So he should give her a pass.
He should have really set him down. You know what would have been crazy? If you would have went back and 6ix9ine sits down the kids that invaded his home and had a conversation with him and really drilled him on it. They don't need, his mother.
That'd be great. We won't press charges if you do an interview on camera.
Straight up. And everybody gonna know you're a piece of shit, and we're gonna let you see yourself and let the world crucify you on the internet, and maybe it might help change you. Because what I paid attention to, and I didn't like it because, I know his mom, the mother was there, but they went out of their way to make sure she wasn't touched, violated.
She was still at gunpoint.
Yeah.
She was still at gunpoint. There's
They
nothing
pointed
cool.
the gun?
Nothing cool about that.
Wait. I didn't see that.
I believe. Well, okay.
I didn't see that. I didn't see.
Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong, but a bunch of dudes with masks come in to a house, gun or not. That was
they
your mom?
pointed a gun, is all bets off with the mom. But I didn't see that. When I was watching it, I was like, somebody knows somebody. Because they were like really going out of their way to make sure she wasn't touched, harmed. I don't know what they were looking for. Maybe the jury. I don't know what they.
According to multiple credible outlets, Tekashi's mother was indeed held at gunpoint.
Oh yeah.
During the robbery.
Yeah.
In November 2025.
Yeah, they need
60 years old.
Yeah, they need to meet Debo. Yeah.
Held at gunpoint. Yeah, I remember seeing something that looked like a gunpoint kind of situation.
Yeah, I didn't see the gun. Yeah, they need to be where they at, and they need to go through what they're gonna go through.
So you have a problem with Tekashi pressing charges?
Really thinking about it, I wouldn't have expected him to press charges because everybody would have expected him to press charges.
Well, he's pressing charges, so.
I can see his mother doing it. But I would have just thought he'd have let his mom press the charges and he would have kicked back. You know what I'm saying? Found out what county jail he was in and paid somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody to, give him a little welcome home present. But he gonna do what he gonna do.